signs, so I'm doing these individually in one video. But y'all have some interesting energy out here, very varied. Um Overall though, some of you could be feeling stuck very much so in your emotions, but please know spirit is going to balance this out. This could be just ascension symptoms for some of you. This could be spirit sitting you down because you've possibly been very childish. In the past, you're learning lessons, or spirit is coming in to sit you down so that you can learn lessons. For others of you, you've already been sat down and spirit is like, get your ass up. You done learned the lesson. It's time to actually apply the knowledge. Now, Aries, this season, 55 on the clock, this season's pollen may be messing with you right now. I'm just going to be real with you because I see the tree here on the hangman energy and then all of this flying stuff, and then she's ill here. Now, some of you could just be sick at the fact that 111 that you have to sit your ass down and sit still with this hangman energy. But please understand, Spirit is saying this is a gift instead of a curse. 123 on the clock. For some of you, you could be seeing that number a lot as well. You could be seeing 35 a lot. Someone around you could be 35. And I just saw 135 on the clock, so confirmation 35, 35. For some of you, you were just 35 and you're 36 now. You could have just had a birthday. And yeah, we're in Aries season, so happy birthday. For some of you, um, you're upset about the fact that you can't do what you want to do for your birthday, or you weren't able to do what you wanted to do for your birthday. For some of you, it was because you were sick, or you're gonna get sick. For some of you, that you could be like the tail end of Aries season. 222 on the clock. For some of you, be mindful of the people that you have around you. Some of you could have a Pisces around you because that's the hangman energy that could give you something, whether it's a kid, it's someone like a friend, your significant other, it doesn't matter. Somebody could get you sick, or you could get them sick. So be mindful of that. You could be stubborn right now because I can't help but to see that energy from Leo over there. You could be being stubborn right now about how to get well, how to get better. You're not listening to the advice that's being given to you. For some of you, it could be coming from a Pisces or a Pisces placement. They could be giving you the gift of their knowledge on how to heal, how to get around something. 1122 is on my time, but I just saw 312 and several other numbers as well. But 317 could be significant to somebody. 324, that could be your birthday. 329, 333 on the timer. You could be seeing 333 a lot, or something that's going to come in threes or in 3 days. For some of you, you're going to get better in 3 days, or you're finally going to start listening in 3 days, or it's only going to be that you're sat down for like 3 days. Now, for others of you, the flip side of this is you could get locked up, probation, something like that, and it's only going to last like 3 years. They could threaten you with more than that, but it's not going to be that, if that makes sense. Like you could be sick with it right now, but it's how you think it's going to turn out isn't how it's going to turn out. That could be the gift. That could be the surprise. Now, for some of you, there could be someone around you 4:35 on the clock, or unfortunately, this could be you. So take care of your health. Someone around you could be ill, 4:44 on the clock. This is not something that maybe they can get rid of or heal, or they couldn't. So for some of you, this could be someone that's already deceased. This could be an ancestor coming in to give you a gift. This could be someone you're currently sad over or still sad over, is what I heard. 5:11 on the clock. Could be a mother with that Queen of Cups over there, or a father with that Hangman energy. Could be a kid. So for some of you, be mindful your children could get sick at this time. For some of you, it could be a Pisces child, and I just saw 5:35 on the clock. For others of you, if you have a Taurus child, it could be a Taurus child or a Gemini child, or these are just the signs that are around you that could be you. Anyway, but that's what I have for you, Aries. So Leo, you may not be trying to hear anything that your mama got to say to you right now. For some of you, this is your child. 6:06 on the clock. So your kid may not be trying to hear anything you have to say, possibly about a relationship that they're in. For some of you, this is a sister, a friend, like I said, your mom, aunt, somebody like that. For some of you, even a grandmother who's trying to talk to you about this relationship that you're in or trying to get in, that they're trying to possibly get you out of, or trying to get you see the get you to see the reality of Leo. For some of you, this could be you talking to your own child, like this dude, this chick, they aren't good for you. They playing you, yada yada yada. For some of you, you or someone else, whether it's your kid or you or not. It could be a sibling for some of y'all. Like it could be a younger sibling. I just saw 7:07 on the clock. So it could be a Cancer or another Leo like you, but their birthday is like your birthday is in August, theirs is in January. I mean, not January, July. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn too, I guess, or an Aquarius. But somebody's being stubborn about something. For some of you, you could be being stubborn about your emotions and how you really feel for someone, and you're not telling them, you're not expressing this to them. Um, they could be constantly telling you how they feel, but you're not expressing how you feel, so you're blocked, you're locked down. For some of you, this could be someone that you had an open relationship with in the past because we are under Mercury retrograde energy as I'm pulling this. So you could be standing on business. You're maintaining your boundaries with this person, like keeping them out of your life, keeping them out of your energy. 8:11 on the clock. You're not trying to hear it, whatever it is. This person could have been non-committal in the past, or this could have been your energy. You could have someone who's coming back around, who wants to start a relationship with you, whether it's a new one with you, whether anything ever got off the ground with you or not in the past. I feel like someone may want to come in and start a relationship with you. Why am I hearing that Usher song? You make me want to. So for some of you, this person could be in a relationship already and wants to bring you in as a third party. You ain't trying to hear that. For some of you, I'm hearing you don't share and you don't play second to anybody. I know that's right, Leo. You don't have to. Now, for others of you, make sure you're not being gullible by what someone is saying to you because they're playing on your emotions because they know what you want. For some of you, you could have told this person you may want to be married, have maybe one or two more children, even if you have like older kids. Like for some of you, you could have like teenagers right now or kids that's in middle school. Some of you have kids who are grown and in college, but you may want to have another child, or this is what's going to present itself. Um, and it's possibly because you didn't listen to someone around you. Like y'all know that meme and that video, whatever, like, um, when your friend or when your family member, when God or whatever told you stop messing with that man before he become your baby daddy, like that kind of gives what this energy is. And I just saw 1010 too. So yeah, affirmation. Be mindful that you're on the side of listening to the advice and the knowledge that you gathered, you gained over the years, 1023 on the clock, because it could come back and bite you in the ass if you don't listen. So that's what I have for you, Leo. And I just saw 1032. So yeah, confirmation. Um, Sagittarius. So it's interesting because I initially pulled the schedule card for you. I feel like many of you are sticking to a particular schedule, or you need to. You may need to work on your time management, or that's something that Mercury and Venus retrograde has been working on with you. For some of you, it has been communication, possibly with your partner, with your family members, with the divine as well, with that temperance card. Even though that is your card, Sagittarius 1111 on the timer. Um, and then that confirms it too, because of balance. Spirit is trying to get you to balance yourself, balance your relationship, not only spiritually, but physically as well, with yourself, with other people, with the divine. Um, Not just to be caught up in one thing, one place, one aspect of life. For some of you, you need to get a little bit more organized. You may need to go through your contacts and see who you need to delete. 11:55 on the timer. For some of you, you've already been doing this, possibly throughout retrograde. You've been cutting people off, you've been getting people out of your energy. You're really seeing who is for you and who isn't, no matter how long you've known them. 12:12 on the timer. For some of you, communication has been really important, and maybe you're the one who struggles with it, maybe expressing yourself. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely getting better at that, or you're teaching someone else how to. Just saw 12:34. For some of you, you're learning how to express your emotions, express your thoughts in a different way. You could be texting with someone as well, or speaking with someone online. For some of you, you may receive a bigger online presence than what you have. For some of you, you're content creators and you need to, and it's 11:32 my time. For some of you, you're content creators and you need to stick more to your schedule, or build a plan around your content and its creation. For some of you, you need to start batch creating your content. Pick a day where you sit down and you create all of the content for the week. Whether you're doing it with videos, what have you, sit down and do that. You have to invest in yourself in that way. For some of you, you're not you're not giving yourself enough like me time. Like you could have a significant other that for some of you could be controlling in a way. 14:14 on the clock, like they always want to talk to you, you always got to text them and things like that. um for some of you, maybe this partner doesn't know how to be alone. For some of you, that's you, and that could be what spirit is helping you balance out. The lack, like you have a serious need for validation from others, even though you kind of pump fake like you don't. Like you're the tough girl, the tough guy who's like, I don't need anybody to, tell me I'm the shit. Like I know I'm the shit. But then it's like deep down inside when the lights go off, you like, am I the shit? You know? Um, maybe because things aren't performing the way that you would like them to, or haven't gone the way that you wanted it to. For some of you, you've been struggling with accepting the fact that certain things happen within divine time, 15:15 on the clock. But I think you're kind of gonna break out of that. You're gonna see things for what they are, in the sense that like when God wants certain things a certain way, it has to go that certain way. For some of you, there is information that's going to come out that you may try to ignore. Now, there were two other cards that I pulled for you, Sagittarius, and it was the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. I didn't drop them down there, but I did hold them to the side. For some of you, this could be heartbreaking information, whatever it is. And it could come out fast, quick, and be everywhere. So for some of you, this could make the news. It could have something to do with you, a family member, a friend. For some of you, an ex. For some of you, you're finding out like your ex was like really horrible and you dodged a bullet. And for some of you, a friend could be texting you to tell you this, like could be sending you the news story, whatever. For some of you, you could be finding out that someone may have passed away as well, possibly in an accident, or someone could be injured. For some of you, you could get into it with somebody like either online or through text or over a phone call, and it really could break your heart and hurt your feelings. For some of you, you have only a certain amount of time to do something, maybe to respond to something. You need to quickly do that. For others, there's something that's going to come in swiftly and it's going to blindside you and it's going to hurt your feelings. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thanks for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.